Oh, Professor Proboscis, you have a new message from King Pachingo. To elaborate, it's 30 standard units of time, old, and marked urgent, but you know. Manservant Aaron, one of your responsibilities is to inform me about my new messages immediately. Now come, we have no time to waste.
It is I, King Pachingo, and Professor Proboscis. I have a new mission for you. On Firma Kappa, the Tepay Embassy station there has been taken hostage by the native population.
Is there not someone else you could send? I mean, this is Professor Proboscis we're talking about. He's a busy man, and he can't just do all your fool errands.
Firma Kappa is growing ever unstable as its primary star is fluctuating between states. You are to save the hostages before it's too late. King Pachingo out.
Manservant Aaron, you better not keep this up. We do what King Pachingo wants without any questions. Time machine teleporter, activate! I see what King Pachingo was talking about. This plant only has a few weeks left before it is completely lost to gravity fluctuations. Hey, Professor, that datapad thingy you gave to me said that the capital should be right where we're standing, but I failed to see any building of the sorts. The datapad is unreliable. The planet's positioning satellites were destroyed in a solar flare. There, here comes one of the natives. Oh, wow, that's a lot of them. And look, they brought photon phasers to protect us. Isn't that nice? Hey, Professor, is this when I'm supposed to announce you or something? I do not believe this is a proper time. Manservant Aaron, get me my laser rifle. This is the green party that you were not expecting. Wait, why can't you get your own laser rifle? Why isn't it just on you if it's so important? I mean, it's so small, I don't see how it'd be inconvenient just to carry around. Professor, have you ever thought of this? Just give it to me, manservant. I have no time for your philosophical questions and self-reflections. Laser rifle, activate!
Laser noise.
Man, they really aren't happy to see us. Or maybe just you. We should run an array now. That'd probably be a good idea. What is it you say? Do it for the glory of Tepay or something along those lines? There's an emergency photon phaser that I bring with me. Crack that out and help. Do it for the glory of Tepay. Halt! There will be no more talk of the glory of Tepay. Look around you. This is what its glory causes on every planet it owns. It is a disease. Is that so? Because I recently visited Tepay Prime and it is doing fine. It is covered in all the best industries and the tallest skyscrapers you'll ever see. So I don't really know what you're complaining about. We have no desire to hear Tepay propaganda, least of all from a compatriot of Professor Proboscis. You will never dissuade us from our opinions with your lies. We know the truth. I am Esdrin Haas, the leader of this planet, Ukaka. Ukaka? This is Firma Kappa. Use the official Tepay names or nobody is going to understand you. Never again. The Republic of Tepay took away our culture, much like how it took away our planet's life. I will restore the things stolen from us, you hear? You people were using pellet guns before Tepay came here, and we changed that. But surprisingly, you still seem confused. Tepay had nothing to do with the changes that your son is experiencing. Lies, all of it. Our sun only began changing 9 years ago, when Tepay began its parasitic reign. This is ridiculous! Utter nonsense! Our scientists did the numbers, and your son was on the verge of death by the time we arrived. We are merely trying to evacuate this area before it's too far gone. Why do you think there's only one embassy here? Take them away. If we are to die on this planet, so will they.
Professor Proboscis, have they captured you as well? We tried using reasons, but these natives think we're some type of disease.
There is no reason to worry. I will get everyone out of here before their star collapses into a white dwarf. Ambassador Bolon, do you have any remaining Tepay troops?
They raided the garrison, and with their sheer numbers, they overpowered us. Though, if you're looking for an armory, there is an emergency one in my office.
Yes, of course. Ambassador Bolon, am I to assume that the rest of the planet is backing this radical defiance of theirs?
The rest of the planet has been transported off-world. Only the capital led by that insufferable Esdrin Haas is holding out.
Ambassador, if you cut the head off a man, the rest of the body will cease functionality, despite being in perfect working order.
Yes, all we have to do is kill Haas, and the rest of his entourage will keel over in compliance. Then all of us can leave this planet.
I have a better question. How do you plan to get us out of here, Professor? All the avenues of escape I can think of are all pretty well covered. I always have one emergency Frubian grenade on me. We throw this at a weak point, and poof, you can consider it gone, and us free.
That is the real deal. That's not even the reverse engineered one. How did you manage to get one of those, Professor?
Ambassador, is that a rhetorical question? Everyone find somewhere sturdy and cover your ears. This will not be quiet. Did you hear that? Is everything alright in there? Esdrin's gonna be so mad if he hears we lost the entire embassy and the new prisoners. Is that all you worry about? Esdrin says that Tepay is causing the death of our plants because of their parasitic nature. Shouldn't we execute them instead of holding them prisoner anyways? Do not believe everything they tell you. The Republic of Tepay has made your lives 10 times better. Now, I will make them 10 times worse. Photon phaser, activate!
Photon phaser noise.
That is pretty convincing. Come follow me. I will take you to Esdrin Haas immediately. Please don't shoot me. We must move underground, my citizens. Tepay has used up all of our sun's energy, and now we are the ones to face the consequences. That is not true. Your son was bound to die even if Tepay never had arrived. It just so happens that its decay coincided with our arrival. How have you escaped? Nevertheless, my citizens, look at the sun drainers. They probably use our energy to power their spaceships they used to kill the innocent.
Esdrin, my embassy came here to help. I'm sorry if I failed, but we did not cause your son to die. Why, we even offered relocations and transport off your planet.
You hear this? They want us to leave our planet so we can toil in their factories and serve as grunts in their armies. But we will say no! It is you who jeopardizes your people's livelihood. Whether or not we stay or go, your people will shortly freeze as your primary star changes to a white dwarf. The decision is yours, life or death. You tell lies to only farther the glory of Tepay, to farther your one-sided mission of galactic domination that leaves millions lost in its wake.
Not true. Tepay introduces farming and other vital technologies to planets to help transform them into functioning, productive ones.
So that they can paint Tepay Prime the finest of orange pigments, to build every building of the most precious of metals, to build their flags of only the finest fabrics, and leave us, the tributary states, in desperation. I will repeat myself. Everyone who stands here will freeze to death in a few short days. I will now give you the opportunity to choose for yourself. Come or die. Yes, come to me or die by this laser rifle. I have seen it in action. It is capable of killing in one shot. Whoever is hit by its plasma is vaporized in their entirety. It's time for manservant Aaron to get Professor Proboscis his laser rifle. It's go time. Professor Proboscis, here is your laser rifle.
Laser noise.
Watch, citizens, as I reduce your Lear to what he really is. A waste of space. Laser rifle, activate!
Laser noise.
Professor Proboscis, one of my co-workers informed me a massive tremor is about to hit this area. We must go now.
I make one final call. Come follow me, or enjoy the frozen death that is surely to come in store for you. We will follow you.